allowing us to share a little bit of your Thanksgiving day today. All right, I gave you a little sneak peek of this HP 17-inch touchscreen laptop at the beginning of the show. And several dozen of you did not wait for us. Very smart. You went ahead and shopped for yours already. And I don't blame you, because when you say, first off, it's an HP. So you know, #1 brand. You know, this is the one that everybody reaches for. When you say 17 inches, that means it's big enough to do and see and manipulate with everything that I want to do, whether it's entertainment, maybe it's shopping, maybe it's looking at a spreadsheet, maybe it's working, maybe it's writing a paper or what have you. You can do all of that on your touchscreen 17-inch. Speaking of touchscreen, if you want to zoom in, let's zoom in onto this little lady right here. Hey, that's me. And you can see, look, you can even kind of count the number of marshmallows that I've got in my cup right there. That's why we like a touchscreen. We're used to them now with our cell phones, and now with your laptop, you can do all of those kinds of kind of interactive kind of things. And then when I say lowest price on a 17-inch touchscreen this entire year of 2023. This is it. You don't have to go stand in a line in the snow. You don't have to go wake up early and try to get the doorbuster sales. You're getting it right here. You even get some exclusives. So not only are you gonna get the computer, and you get the wireless mouse that goes right along with it, that by itself would be an additional $20 or so. You're also going to get your Microsoft Office 365, which again would be another additional about $70 value there. So you've got lots of value wrapped up here. And we give you a voucher for some amazing software as well. You're getting all of this today in exclusive lavender, exclusive teal, or the rose gold, or the silver on FlexPay for $80. We'll even ship it to you or anybody you're gonna gift it to for free. Now, Aaron Berger is joining us on this beautiful Thanksgiving afternoon. Aaron, welcome, happy Thanksgiving to you.
Thank you. You were one of my first friends at this studio. I was just sitting over here and thinking, we've been working together for 18 years, and you were one of the first people that we went out and had oysters one day, as a matter of fact, on the beach almost 20 years ago. So it's really nice to spend the day with you and with all of you. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much. I remember all that, and I always call Aaron when I'll text him and say, I have a technology question. Is it okay if I ask? He's like, sure, ask me anything.
Bring it on. Let's go.
And you've taught me so much. And what you make technology easy for people who maybe haven't bought a laptop in a long time. Why is this one a great option?
Thank you for asking that, because I think the key to this are its simplicity and its power. And everyone else might start with, oh my gosh, it's beautiful. And it is really beautiful, but it's simple and it's powerful. So let's do that first. This one, because with the largest screen we do at any computer at HP, and in fact, I don't think anybody does a bigger laptop than this. I have a couple other computers that I'll offer over this holiday season. You won't hear me say this with any other computer. This is the best price on the most power of the whole holiday. There is absolutely no question. With a big screen, it's just so much easier to see what you're doing. As I just sort of said, Tamara and I have known each other a long time. I've been selling computers at HSN. This is my 18th holiday season. Over the years, with all of the computers and tablets and smartphones I've sold, sometimes, a couple times, people said, oh, it's a really nice product, but I wish I'd bought the bigger screen. I wish I had sized up. The problem was, of course, that was too expensive. I couldn't do it. HSN has taken care of that today. It's not, frankly, this is the sort of price you would see on a computer that is much, much smaller. What I've never heard anybody say, never one time, and I mean, I've heard it all from, I don't like your hairstyle, you name it. I have heard it all. Nobody's ever said, I wish I had a smaller screen, right? No, never once. So that's the first thing. The size of this screen. Number two, it's not just a big screen, it's a touch screen. Now, I'll tell you, let me kind of face-to-face here give you the scoop on touchscreen. Normally, if I set a non-touchscreen computer next to a touchscreen computer, exact same in every other way except the screen, it's another $200 for the touchscreen technology. You can see, if you look at the if you purchased everything separately. We'll get into that we're including about an $800 computer. This is the kind of deal you only see on a Black Friday weekend. So it is the touchscreen technology at basically the non-touchscreen computer price. What touchscreen means for you? It means you never have to put your reading glasses on again when you're on your computer. So there's so much to see. Whether you're surfing the web, maybe you want to see that coat. You think, oh, that coat's cute. I want to see, is it fuzzy? Is it not? Yeah, you can see all the detail work on it, right? Or I really like to use this example. I think print very often, if you're online and you see small print and you go, I need my reading glasses on, reading glasses off. Those days are over. What would have been small print yesterday is no longer small print. Because you can pinch and zoom and make anything any size you want. And it actually probably bears reading this. Extended holiday returns and exchanges. We love showing off this small print. Any item purchased now through December 22nd can be returned until January 31st, 2024, or you can exchange the same item for a different color or size at no cost. Even on your computers, you guys know, if you go to a big box store and you buy, even to this day, electronics, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna have maybe 15 days of a return fee, and you're gonna have a 15% restocking fee, which would be $60 on this. Get the computer home. If your computer is slow, if your computer is hot, if your computer is heavy, this computer is fast, this computer weighs less than 5 pounds, this computer is touchscreen, it has all the modern bells and whistles built in. Multitasking is another great reason to do, sometimes you've got a couple of things going on at one time. When you have a screen this big and a processor this powerful, I'll talk more to the processor in a couple of minutes, you can do lots of things at one time, Tamara, without ever slowing down.
I love it. I do. And that's why I think a lot of you who have been in anticipation of the actual Black Friday. We've been having Black Friday deals going on for a while now. But in preparation for the actual Black Friday, many of you have been doing some research. You're saying, this year I need to buy a new computer. I need a new laptop. What should I do? What should I get? What should I look for? And everything that Erin is showing us, you're saying, yeah, that was sort of on my list of what I wanted. And if that's the case, join so many people who have already picked this up, because I will tell you, half the quantity that we brought in for Black Friday is already gone. If you want, and let me just give you a quick update, if you want the rose gold, we've got about 150 of those remaining. If you want the lavender or the teal, and we'll show you those up close a little bit more because they're really cool when you see them. If you want either one of those, you can go, I don't care what store you go to, I don't care how early you get up tomorrow morning, you're not gonna find those two colors anywhere else except right here at HSN, and that's the lavender and the teal. And then of course we have that silver. Now, and let me just show you real quick since we were talking about that color. This is the teal. This is the keyboard of the teal. How beautiful is that?
So pretty.
And even, let me see if I can be really agile and grab the wireless mouse as well. So just a beautiful look, and I love that HP makes it functional but also beautiful. And we'll show you the lavender one in just a moment. But this is your time to do it. You've got a great value of under $400. If you have an HSN card, use it, because while everybody else can take advantage of 5 FlexPay, you could take advantage of what is essentially a 12-month FlexPay. And it would be about $33 and change per month for 12 months, but you still get the laptop right now. So if you have that HSN card, use it. If you don't, apply for one, and you get lots of great benefits for having it as well. And you can just visit hsn.com/HSN card. But overall, everything on the list of what you would be looking for in a new laptop for today and for future, you're gonna love in this one.
Yeah, we really, I think, have done, the folks at HSN and the folks at HP working together. For example, we've included Microsoft 365. So in every single computer, and then I'm gonna show you the lavender, I promise. Sneak peek though. Would you look at that? If that's not the prettiest computer I've ever sold in 20 years, I don't know what it's gorgeous. We'll look at it more in a minute. Every computer has Microsoft 365 built in, pre-installed. So that means from the minute you get the computer home, you open the computer, you don't even have to download it. We've already downloaded Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, Publisher, all 7 of the Microsoft Office programs. Now, if you go to Microsoft, most people get their computer home, they have to buy Microsoft Office. That is sort of the standard operating procedure for getting Microsoft I go in between the two words. They call it 365 now. It used to be called Microsoft Office. It's all the Microsoft Office programs, okay? If you go to Microsoft's website, their everyday price on that, retail prices can vary, but it's usually $69.99. So just this is about a $70 value. It's in every single computer. I'm gonna walk down next to my friend Tamara for a minute.
Okay.
On a little different setup than we usually are. I'm gonna show you these keyboards next to each other. Okay. These are the two that are just really, really special and have been really, really popular. So I have the lavender, and I have never seen us do it. We have done the teal before, and it's always extremely popular. The lavender is something I have never seen us do before because we have it, not in a 17-inch computer. You're on your computer all day long. It might as well be visually beautiful as well. Do you know what I mean? Like it doesn't have to be black. It doesn't have to be drab. It can be exciting. It can give you a little bit of joy. And I think this computer does that beautifully. We'll turn them around and show you the other side here. This is the front of the lavender. It even has that same coloration that it has on the keyboard. It even has that in the HP logo, which I think is just so beautifully done. So let's talk about names here for a minute. HP. HP is the #1 selling computer brand in America. So you're walking into the store, you're going, what's #1? Oh, we'll just put that in my cart. That'd be great, I'll take the best. And I will say, sidebar, if we're allowed to brag a little on Thanksgiving, HP is also the #1 selling brand, period, here at HSN. For all the great health and beauty and fashion and fitness and food. We were talking about all the great food we sell just before we went live with you guys. The #1 selling brand here is HP. We at HP work very hard to bring exclusive colors and to bundle in things like Microsoft 360, things you don't see anywhere else to stay in that pole position. We're very proud of it. And the other thing we do is we work with the other biggest brands in the world. No one would have faulted us if today we said, we've got the 3rd largest processor in the world. I mean, come on, it's a $399 17-inch touchscreen computer. That would have been fair. That's not what we did. See this? We have the #1 computer processor in the world, period. Bum, 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 bum. Intel inside. Intel quad-core processing built into your computer. What's that mean? Let's take a look at these videos. You'll see the first one twice. Specifically, it means value. Tamara has spoken beautifully to that. Obviously, about half of what you would pay if purchased separately value, but also versatility. And I think that's really key. So we ask, for whom is this computer intended? For those of us who do everyday things. For those of us who do video online. For those of us who, watch our favorite movies, watch Netflix. Oh, I found a couple of good series this week. Netflix or, YouTube or your HSN and QVC. We have actually a great streaming platform as well that you can check out all kinds of stuff there. For those of us who have to get a little bit of our work done, we've already included Microsoft 365. For those of us who are streaming and those of us who are shopping and we want to do it for hours and hours and we don't want to recharge our computer every 3 hours. Did you know this computer has about a 9.5-hour charge? It's a 9.5-hour battery life. It weighs 5 pounds. You don't have to settle on your computer. It doesn't have to be heavy. It doesn't have to be slow. It doesn't have to be hot. If you use your computer and think, oh, well, that's just how computers are. No, it's not. It's just how your computer is. And that's the honest to God's truth. If you haven't bought a computer for a couple of years, if you don't have the right processor, if you don't have the right memory, if you don't have the solid state drive, all the things that we have made good in this computer, then it's not that computers are slow, it's that your computer is slow, and it's time to upgrade. Now, today's the best day to do it, I think, of the whole year. How much faster? I'm glad you asked. 12 times faster, up to 12 times better 3D gaming performance, up to 8 times faster high definition video conversion. Well, let's look at those numbers for a long time, for a minute, not a long time. I was thinking that we've worked together a long time. We'll look at the numbers for a minute. In the long time you've worked here, Tamara, how many things can you think of where you can say, even over the whole period, right, nearly 20 years we've been here, this is 1,200% better. This is 800% fat, let alone than just 5 years ago. We show you those numbers in black and white. These are standard, benchmark tests, up to 1,200% faster 3D gaming, up to 800% faster high definition video conversion compared to a computer from just 5 years ago. That is a sea change, right?
It is, and you asked me how many things can I think that are that much better? Zero. There aren't anything that you don't, and that's why when you see numbers like that, you think, wow, I really am getting a much higher quality, a much better computer for the item that I'm gonna use every day, because there are some things in our homes that we use every single day. Our cell phone, we use our TV, use your coffee maker every day. You're gonna use your laptop every day. And when you use it, sometimes you're gonna be sitting down to play, sometimes you're gonna be sitting down to work, but every time you sit down in front of your computer, you expect it to do its job. It's got to be fast. It's got to be responsive. It's got to hold what you need it to hold. It's got to perform the way you want it to. And that's why HP is number one. That's what number one, not only for us, but also around the country. That's why HP is number one. So if getting a new laptop is on your list and you put it off because you thought it is going to be kind of convoluted to find, because there is a lot out there. You want size, 17 inches. You want power and speed and quality. You've got Intel, you've got Microsoft, you've got it all. You want touchscreen, you want value. You're getting all of that in this computer on this Black Friday deal that you're getting for free shipping, that you're spending on a FlexPay $80 for. And you get the beauty of it as well. So do you want teal, which is exclusive here, which means not everybody's gonna have your computer? Or do you want lavender? Again, not everybody in the world is gonna have your exact computer. If you want rose gold, we don't have a lot of those left and those will go. And we also have silver, okay? This is your time to make the decision. Even if you're saying, see, because we can't teach you every single thing about the computer because we'd have to be here for like 2 Thanksgivings, right? There's a lot that you can do here, right? But for everything that you want to do, like you started off, you're going to be able to do it faster, easier, with less stress, easy to connect because it's upgraded.
I'm going to put you over the edge.
Yeah.
Ready? I'm going to get, so I'll say this about the versatility of this computer. If you are an astrophysicist, this might not be the right computer for you. But if you are an astrophysicist, you probably have known since you were 3 years old that, you know, what was the right computer for you. For the things that all of us do, you know, honest to goodness, that we do, that I do every day. I mean, I feel like I'm a pretty advanced, if you will, computer user. This is a perfect computer for me. This is absolutely a computer I would use every day. For students, for seniors, I want to talk about sort of seniors, and those of us who aren't necessarily computer mechanics, but we use our computers every day. I think you're really going to like this. Let's play, we have a video about Windows 11. This has Windows 11 built in, so we're going to play this video, but I want to tell you something. This isn't just Windows 11. This is, pardon me, this is Windows 11 in S mode. Did you know that? So that stands for safety, speed, and security. Safety and security, what is he talking about on this Thanksgiving morning? Let me tell you. Windows 11 in S mode, you don't have to buy antivirus for this computer, or anti-malware, or anti-spyware, or anti-ransomware. You don't have to buy it, you don't have to install it, you don't have to keep up with it.
Wow.
So it's a whole new ballgame. First of all, you're not spending, what do you spend? $50, $60, $70 per year on antivirus. Secondly, you're not doing all of the work of keeping up with that and installing third-party updates and patches and all of that kind of junk. That's all gone. Why? Because Windows 11 is the safest Windows operating system Microsoft has ever created. So if you've been worried in the past about, you know, can I click this link? You're going to be getting, I'm sure over this holiday weekend, you'll get tons of links. This is on sale, that's on sale, and you think, oh my God, is this real? You know, it sounds too good to be true. Is it too good? Yeah. You don't have to worry about that. This computer basically won't download an executable file that's going to damage your computer. And to that point,
wow.
It also has built in the Microsoft Store. So you can go to the Microsoft Store anytime you want, and if you want to download more movies or music or games or apps, they're all pre-vetted, they're all safe. Here's the best analogy I know for having Windows 11 in S mode. Little burger family history time, ready? Whether you like it or not, here we go. My father is the least mechanical man I've ever met in my life. Could not, I kid you not, could not use a screwdriver.
No, come on.
I swear, if there was a Bible here, the least mechanical man you've ever met in your life. If the toilet was broken, my mother would go fix it. Swear to God, her dad was a plumber. I won't get into it now. It's a true story though. I inherited those skills from Dad. No mechanical ability whatsoever. Here's why I'm getting to that. My car. I I mean, I can put gas in the car, but like, I don't want to change the windshield wipers. I don't want to change the oil. Don't talk to me about the brake. I want to get in my car. I want to enjoy it. I want to use it. I got to take my kids to school. I got to do those kind of things every day, right? This is the computer for those of you who feel the same way about, I don't want to download a third-party update. I don't want to scour my computer for malware. I don't want to work. I just want to get on my computer. I want to go shopping. I want to get my work done. I want to watch my favorite videos. I want to say hi to my friends and family on the webcam.
Yeah.
I hope the analogy hit home. I was trying to make it hit home, but for those of us who, for the rest of us who aren't computer mechanics, but we want to use our computer and love using our computer every day, Windows 11 in S mode really makes that possible.
I was laughing because I feel your pain.
Oh my God, I'm so bad at it.
I had a problem with a computer once, and I had to call somebody for help, and she was using all these technical terms, and she started to get frustrated with me, because I didn't understand. And I said, ma'am, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get my work done. Right. Can we start from on? And then she kind of slowed down. She had to take a breath, and she was able to walk me through it. But ideally, I just want to turn it on and it works. I don't want to open up my email and there's, something saying it's time to upgrade your antivirus. And then I'm thinking, wait, is it time to should I click on? Like you said, this takes all of that guesswork out of it. It makes it more comfortable for you. And like I said, if it's been a while since you bought a computer and you've put it off because you thought it was going to be hectic and, and cumbersome, it is not. This is what you do. This is what I do. I just go to number one. Who's number one? HP. Do they have the number one processor manufacturer? Yes. Is it quad core? Yes. Is it touchscreen? Yes. Can I see the screen? Yes, it's 17 inches. Is it fast? Is it going to be for today and for the future? Yes and yes. How much is it? Lowest price we've ever offered in a 17-inch touchscreen all year. Okay, I'll take it. Which colors can I get? Lavender, teal, rose gold, or silver. This is easy. This is an easy choice. You don't have to make it difficult. You can shop around, you can look at all these different things, but the idea is you know what you need, you know what you're gonna feel comfortable with, and if it's a touch screen that you can see, that you can maneuver with, that you can see the keyboard, that you can interact with, that you're not having to go out and buy the extras just to get it started. You're going to get the wireless mouse, which is about $20 in a value. You're going to get the Microsoft 365, which would be another $70 that you would spend, but you don't have to because it's included. Then right out of the box, you plug it in and you're ready to go. And that's it. I say do it. I know lots of you are shopping for this today, so take advantage of this Black Friday deal price. The FlexPay is $80. You can use any major credit card, even if you've never shopped with us before here at HSN, and you're seeing it, and this is your very first purchase. It's very simple. The shipping is free, and anytime I can find free in 2023, I'm all about it.
Right.
So we'll ship it to you for free, or if you're planning to gift this to your grandchild who lives on the other side of the country, we'll ship it to them for free, which is fantastic. Now, if you've never shopped with us before, or if you've shopped with us and you're like, I like HSN, and I hear them talking about this HSN card a lot. They get a lot of extra benefits. If you want one, you can apply, and when you're approved, we instantly give you $40 right off the bat, and you can use it towards any purchase, any brand new purchase with your brand new HSN card, and it would make your HP $359. I had to do some good math. $359.99.
Wow.
HSN.com/HSN card for all the details. If you already have an HSN card, you can get our no interest VIP financing for 12 months, which would make your HP $34 a month, but you still get it. So again, we make it easy. And now it's just up to you. Sometimes when we're shopping, we feel like, what if I make the wrong decision? You can't make a wrong decision with this.
That's a great way to say it. Well, especially with our extended return policy this time of year. I mean, you get it home, you have basically 2.5 months to make sure you love it. I'm gonna put you, I think, if you're just, right on the edge, you might as well start making the call, because when you hear these things, it's time to do it. Some sort of newer things built into your computer that change the game. There's some creature comfort. So again, quick review. Biggest screen we offer in any computer from HP that is a portable computer. It's our 17-inch computer. It's our touchscreen computer. Look at that. I mean, if you want to see what you really want to see what you're shopping for with a touchscreen, there's not a better way. This is number one processor brand in the world. Intel inside. It is the safest Windows computer Windows has ever made, because it's Windows 11 in S mode. Safest operating system. Don't have to worry about viruses, spyware, malware. What about all the creature comforts? Ready? We're going to get ready. In about 30 seconds, we're going to take our lights down. I'm just giving our crew a heads up. 3 quick things. There's a webcam built in. This is your HP True Vision high definition webcam. This means whether you're talking to friends and family across the country or across the world, whatever it is you're doing, you can always do it safely because there's a built-in shutter as well. We've all read stories all over the internet about people who were accidentally on their webcam and didn't quite mean to be. It's an easy thing to do, quite frankly. You know, to opt in, opt out of the web in a meeting can be a little sketchy. What's nice here is you've got the security built in. When you click that over, your camera is off, period. You don't have to worry, is anybody seeing? So I think that's just a really nice, smart feature. Even more fun features. Lights are going down in the studio because we're going to show you right now. Can you believe on a computer that costs $399? I can't believe it. This has backlit keys. Check it out. So if you're lying in bed at night, if you are, that's where I use it mostly. You know, I'm lying in bed. I don't want to turn on the light. I want to search for a new movie. The movie that I'm watching just isn't quite working. Look at, all you got to do is press F4 and that turns your backlight on. So in dark classrooms, traveling, planes, trains, and automobiles, that is a feature you more frequently see in $1,000 computers. It has all the way on. That's your half bright light, and then you can turn it off entirely. But that's the most important thing. So you can see, I'll tell you, sometimes even when it's bright out, you know, if your eyes aren't so great, I'm kind of getting there. Just having that backlit keyboard on makes all of the keys easier to see. And then last but not least, and this is something we save usually for our like $800, $900 computers. This is kind of the last cherry we can put on the sundae. It is a biometric fingerprint reader. What if I told you not only do you not have to worry about security on this computer, but you never have to remember another password?
Thank you.
For any of your websites to log into, you never have to remember another. Passwords have gotten so complicated. They say, you know, don't use the same password, use alphanumeric character, special character, caps lock. Oh my Lord. Right? If I never have to search for another password in my life, it will be too soon. This is a biometric fingerprint reader. Check it out. We've got a little video we're going to show you right now. Here's what this means. When you go up to your computer and it's locked, and oh, by the way, that screen, that keyboard that you're seeing there, that silver keyboard,
yes,
that's the keyboard on the silver and on the rose gold, if you're choosing those colors, just so you know.
Okay.
So, computer is locked. All you do is take your finger, touch it to that fingerprint reader, and it unlocks the computer for you. Now, the magic of that is, not only did you not have to remember a code to get into your computer, now your browser will remember the passwords for each of your websites for you, too.
Great.
So this means all you got to remember is to have your fingers with you. Get it, right?
That I can remember.
All you got to remember is your fingers. So it's easy. And I went on to show in that video a little bit. I know we're just about out of time, but you can use multiple fingers as well. So when you very first turn your computer on, it will tell you, do you want to save a password? Or excuse me, do you want to add a fingerprint? And it's like when you go to the DMV. You just touch, 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 and then it'll say, do you want to add another finger? Touch, touch, touch. Never remember another password. Doesn't that feel good? That's our little Thanksgiving gift to you. No more passwords.
This is so good. And I know somebody was thinking, well, what if I forget which finger? I'm so glad you said it was
You can have more than one, no
fingers.
problem. No problem.
Aaron, this is so good.
It's so good to see you. It's always so good to see you. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to you, your entire family.
Thank you so much.
You can keep shopping.